Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Cable from the X-Men Juggernaut Build-A-Figure series, and this figure looks really awesome. I've recently actually picked up the Toy Biz one, the Series 6 Cable, and I really like the look of it, but it is really mint in package. So if you want a review of that, a lot of you will have to pipe up and let me know, because otherwise I'm probably going to keep that older one in package. So I won't be using it as a comparison for this video, but I mean, they're two completely different styles of cable anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. All you need to know is this one is a lot bigger. So flipping this box around, here is a nice picture of cable. Here is the rest of the wave. Here's a little bio right up there. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a closer look. And here is Cable out of the packaging, and this figure is so damn awesome. Now, first up, the accessories that this guy comes with. The gun in the left hand, I believe to be new. I don't think I've seen this anywhere before. They are molded in this really nice metallic grey that sort of has a kind of green to it. And it looks really nice. It has that sort of, mottled sort of plastic effect in there, that kind of marbling that we've been getting. So really nice looking weapon right there. Got some good weight to it as well. And then this weapon right here we've actually had before with the Hope Summers figure, except this time it actually came with an ammo belt that you can go ahead and plug in there. So that is really cool. I don't really know why they didn't include it before. Maybe it was used on another figure that it did come with, and then they didn't include it with Hope Summers, but now we do actually get it, and that's just a really nice little touch that you can have it there or remove it if you don't really want it. It does help to get into a lot more poses with obviously the arm being there if you do go ahead and remove it, but it's a really nice touch that it is there, and it's painted very well. Those bullets look really nice. Both hands are set up with the trigger finger pose, and it's, as you could see, really easy for him to go ahead and hold those weapons. As you can see, a lot of this figure is brand new sculpt. Let's start out with this head. This thing looks fantastic. You have the awesome paintwork for the scarring and the eyes, and then you have the I think there is actually a wash, or at least a dry brush in there over those metal parts, because there certainly is on the arm and the neck there. It looks really nice. No shading on the grey on the hair, but that looks fine as it is. Really nice sculpt. You even have the little crown on their head there, if you can see that, so that's really cool. On the armor down here, we even get bullet holes sculpted in. So not only have they sculpted in this amazing chest piece right here, we actually have battle damage on there as well. It's not painted, so if you put a little bit of a wash on there, that'll bring that out really nicely. There's no hole in the back, and there's no way to take this belt off, or you don't store any weapons on him. He does have pouches down here. Would have been really awesome if one of them was a sidearm, but there you go. Love the look of these shin pads down here. Again, more bullet holes. This guy just looks so fantastic. And over here on the shoulder we have the X symbol right there. Overall, it just looks absolutely phenomenal. It's an amazing cable figure. Sure, a lot of people would prefer a yellow and blue design, but this thing just looks absolutely awesome by itself. Now the figure actually is pretty tall. It's about 7¼ inches tall, and here he is next to his clone Strife. Now I really do think that Strife should have been a bit bigger anyway, although he is a really big hulking figure compared to other figures from the line. I really do think that Strife should be even taller than Cable right here. I just feel that this guy being an armor, although he is in like big boots, this guy really, to me, should be a little taller. Obviously, he's taller with the headpiece and everything, but the bottom of this guy's chin, lines up probably with this guy's chest piece right here. So really, he should be a little taller, just like 1/4 inch. But you can definitely see the resemblance in the chins there. I do think that the sculpts are pretty similar. Whether that's a happy coincidence or whether it was meant to be like that, I don't really know. But I think that they do look fantastic together. And then here is Cable next to the new Deadpool from the same wave that I have just reviewed. And I think these two are an absolutely fantastic scale together. So as for the articulation, the head can look up and down, left and right, and then the shoulders can move out to the side and go all the way around. Rotation of the arm, double jointed elbows, rotation and a hinge at the wrist, and then this is where it gets really awesome. Not only do we get the waist movement right here, but we get a diaphragm joint at this torso piece, which moves really well left and right. It pivots side to side, and you get a crunch forward and back. So that's absolutely awesome. Love that articulation there, and it looks fantastic from whichever angle it is. So I really do like that design. The legs go out this far to the sides, not that far, but it's enough. They go forward and back, rotation at the upper part of the thigh, double jointed knees, and then down here we get the feet that don't really move up because of the armor pieces, but they do move down, and then we get decent ankle pivot even with the armor pieces there because they are kind of flexible. Honestly, I cannot find a single thing wrong with this figure. Sure, I would love a bit more paint, just a little bit of dry brushing over those bullet holes would have looked absolutely fantastic, or a little bit of a wash in there, seeing as they did put it on the arm, so they have actually used some shading, and they've also used some shading in that kind of a, the honeycomb kind of a look on the top right there, so would have been really nice to carry that on with the bullet holes, but they've done more than enough already. The figure looks absolutely fantastic. The majority of it is actually all new sculpts, albeit I think pretty much maybe the ab section and these upper legs, but everything else is pretty much all new sculpts, which is absolutely awesome. We've been needing another Cable figure for a long time. It's nice to get a brand new, very different look, and it just looks absolutely fantastic, and it's a definite must-have in my eyes for any X-Men fan or Marvel Legends collector. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more pictures of anything else from my collection, check out my Instagram. It's Homerino123, and the link is in the description below. And for more Marvel Legends reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.